Hi there guys, a little KINGBOLEN tool which I'm going to be testing today for you guys, a little diagnostics tool which you plug into the USB and it connects to your phone. I will put the cost in the description and below right now on the screen. So let's get this open, install the software and see what it's like. Just a little tiny scanner, there's not much to that at all, can't see any lights on it. Quality feels nice, the connector itself is nice and sturdy. So fingers crossed that's not going to warp like some of the cheaper versions do. And then that will make it harder to insert. So in the box we have some instructions. We've also got the serial number and activation code which is hidden underneath my thumb. So let's have a look at what software we need to install from the internet. And let's get this one working. The software you need to install is EDIAG. And this is on the Google Store. I've already installed it. The software itself was easy to install, didn't have any problems registering the device or getting the software to open. Let's just have a quick look at the machine and see what you can do. I'd imagine you can look at some live data and reset and see trouble codes. What it's doing is just downloading the software to connect to the ABS system, I'd imagine. Here are the different functions you can do on the ECU to control certain relays and activate certain things. Now I'm just going to connect to this Alfa Romeo GT diesel and let's have a look at the system scan and other details like the live data, and let's see what we can connect to and make sure they work. Now what I've done here is I've done a full system scan and it does take quite a while to do. It does try to connect to every single ECU configuration it could have possibly had on this engine. But if you know what specific ECU you want to connect to, example engine or ABS, just go straight to that ECU and connect to it. It is a lot faster. Now let's just check for fault codes on the engine ECU. And there we go, that was relatively quick, and we have a fault code for EGR valve. Now I'm just going to connect to read the live data just to see if you can do that and what information it will tell you. Okay, so you can read quite a bit of pressure sensors, temperature sensors, battery voltage, clutch pedal sensor, brake pedal sensors. Let's just test this one out and see if it will show us the battery voltage. Yep. All good. Let's try and connect to the accelerator pedal position sensors now. Let's just let that connect. Once it connects and I push the pedal up and down, it should give us some varying figures, as it does. So that is all working. Let's try something else. Now let's connect to the clutch pedal sensor. As you can see, that clutch pedal is pressed. And now released. Now let's see what the special functions button does. Let's wait for that to connect. I imagine that'll allow you the injector program in, and it does. Now I imagine you can do all your service resets and control unit replacements and oil pressure sensor changes and things like that within this part here. And you can also do DPF regens and replacements. So there you go, that was just a quick look at this EDIAG Bluetooth dongle. As you can see, it's pretty good. It'll connect to this old car without any issues at all. It's not the fastest machine in the world, but it does the job and it will reset your fault codes and allow you to see all the live data you could ever need. So there you go guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video.